Wayne State. My name is Lee from Wayne State. As some of you probably know that I started this MetroCAD about in February 2018. This is already the third time. And this year, the first time we made this I2E, officially I2E conferences, and all the papers will be published in the I2E digital library. So I think that, welcome you here. How many of you are driving here today? Okay, some of you are driving here. So this is a perfect example for that. I always challenge my students that if you are claiming you are working on connected autonomous driving, this is the road condition you need to deal with. So if you always try to run experiments in Phoenix, for example, California, even Florida, in this type of roads, then you're still missing a big part of that. Like yesterday night, after the reception with a couple of organizing committee, on my way working to the parking structure, I lost that because I all of a sudden realized I don't know I'm working on the street or I'm working on the sidewalk because yesterday 8:30 p.m. is all this snow covering. At that time I was thinking, how can I have a autonomous parking project that students can park it somewhere? Or how can I do a slam, to try to find a road here? So those are all the challenges that we are facing. So I hope that for those of you who come from the southern part of the U.S., and then you realize that this trip will be worth it, particularly from Dallas, Florida, Clemson, so some of the friends. So you probably can get a new idea about what kind of challenges we are facing here. So before we start, then we introduce the Dean of Engineering at Wayne State, because provide this beautiful facility for us for free. You guys, if you organize a conference before, you know that how much you need to pay for such a facility if you go to a conferences. And also Wayne State have a lot of initiatives related to this. Let's welcome Dean.
Thank you. Again, on behalf of the college and the university, I want to welcome you here to our campus, to this college, and I'm definitely looking forward to see some of your presentations and hearing and chatting with you during the conference. 3 years ago, as Wissong suggested, there was a lonely faculty of computer science, and started this MetroCAD. MetroCAD 2020 is now a new role in the college. He's an associate dean for research. So he has a lot more responsibility, not only dealing with our only computer science activities or MetroCAD, however, he has to also look around the research, the entire college area. So it's from electrification, manufacturing, and so on and so forth. So he has done a wonderful job since he started this new position within the college. I want to thank him for all the good work that he has done. So MetroCAD 2020. I believe I'm an older gentleman compared to some of you. You're younger. Maybe 20 years ago when we were watching some futuristic movie, they were talking about year 2020. A lot of good things are going to happen. You will see cars were flying and people were flying from point to A. And we are here now. We are talking about the next 20 years what you're going to be seeing. And I think that is what a lot of companies and entities are looking for. What this technology can take us to. Okay? We have been here now. We are seeing cars gradually getting to level 5 and so on, and being able to autonomously going from A to B and so on and so forth. Parking is no more any big deal. If you're in a nice environment, you can easily park your vehicle and good. But as you mentioned, the conditions, road conditions and environment is not the same that we can expect in a clean laboratory environment. So we have a lot of challenges still. The technology is moving very fast, but it's not there yet. To say completely the autonomous vehicle driving around. Last year also, in addition to being exciting for Wissong and appointing as Associate Dean for Research, it was an exciting year around the college and the university around mobility. Last year we announced our partnership with the Michigan Center for Mobility and Detroit Mobility Lab to establish a Center for Advanced Mobility in the College of Engineering. We are hoping that that center will be very active soon and be located in a building that the university purchased on the north side of the campus. called Next Energy Building. It used to be a building dedicated to energy research. It has many different technologies already in the building, including vehicle-to-grid testing. So those of you who are looking at vehicle-to-grid testing, they have facilities for that. So we are hoping that we can take advantage of that space, which has many high-bay spaces. As a matter of fact, our first car, which is Ford Fusion, with ADAS attached, as well as all the fancy stuff already installed on the vehicle, is parked there currently, and I guess the students and faculty are engaged working with that vehicle. So that was one. Then, as you may have heard, Governor of the state of Michigan just yesterday or the day before announced an office for mobility, future of mobility in the state of Michigan. The state of Michigan has 500 plus miles of road that allows companies to do infrastructure, vehicle to infrastructure testing. We have a lot of automotive technologies already embedded here. A lot of new companies, startup companies around mobility are popping up here and there. So we are really a hotbed of engineers who can work in mobility. So it's a good place to be. And lastly, we talked to my boss, the chief academic officer of the university, provost, about mobility, that we need to look at that as a bigger context, not just vehicles from point A to point B. So the provost formed a steering committee just about a month ago. Dr. Wison Chi is leading that steering committee. The committee has faculty from not only from engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering, and so on and so forth, but also faculty from history, faculty from medicine, faculty from law, faculty from urban planning, faculty from business, to look at mobility as a bigger picture, not just simply, again, transportation of A to B. And as you can see, Detroit, the goal is the university will lead to change the city of Detroit to be a smart community. And to do that, we need to look at all the impact of mobility across the entire city, not just, again, transportation only. There are faculty who are from social work who will be engaged in this conversation to study the impact of mobility and how it will help people to improve quality of health, for example. That said, the steering committee is working to have a town hall meeting, inviting the campus community and Metro Detroit community to come to that town hall meeting to hear from some of our faculty the work that they are doing in the area of mobility. But more interesting part, and I would like to invite you to attend it if you have schedule permits. More importantly, soon we're going to see putting an announcement out that if you have a problem that's related to mobility and you're looking to work with a problem solver, which happens to be some of our faculty, please submit those problems in advance of the town hall. So then you get a chance to talk about the problem, and we pair you with a faculty member who has done work in this area. And hopefully that will lead to solving that problem and future projects. April 9th from 1 to 4, we are scheduling for that town hall meeting. Again, Dr. Shi has your contact information. She will send it to you. We will have some keynote speakers. We have tracks defined in the area of community and health, in the area of infrastructure and transportation, in the area of technology, and the last one, education and workforce development. So we have in each one of these tracks, we will have a speaker, faculty doing a TED talk about their work. They won't bore you. Some of them may not be your area of domain, so there will be a nice TED talk presentation. And then the people who submitted problems, they can also get a chance to talk in front of the audience about their issue, and then we can figure out how we can handle it. So there's a time for networking. So I encourage all of you, mark that in your calendar, April 9th from 1 to 4, if you can join us in that regard. With that, I wish you a good conference, good presentations, and safe drive home. If you have an autonomous vehicle, put it on that and see how it gets you home. Thanks again. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Okay, we will move on to our program. If you haven't got, I don't have a program with me, but if you haven't got a program, there's on the registration desk we have this a overview and then also have a detailed program.